What up, guys? My TTG fam, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? What's up, everybody? What's going on? Yes, killer day today, guys. Killer day today. Killer day today. Some SPY put options, baby. 59% in the books. What's up, everybody? Who do we got with me tonight? Who's with me? Where's my crew? 2% a day keeps the job away. What's up? Chef Daddy Florida, JD Seafood, Tony Williams, Ted Burns, the dude. Eric Graham, Gino, what's up? David Padilla, my brother, what's up? Sean Miller, my man, what's up, Sean? What's up, Sean? Raising Cane, a recent TTG family a member, new addition to the family. Raising Cane, what's up, man? Greedy Racks, I like that username. Johnny B, Bobby V, Dan Barron, Big Pipe is in the house. My boy R. Hirsch, what's up, my man? Nick Larry, Young Hio, Justin Kirk, Erickson, Shaban. What's up, Shaban? Nice job trading today. Nice job trading today. Sarah's excited. Me too. Sarah, me too. Ambe Julius, he's here. Cool Life. Fernando C. Jeffrey Wu, good evening. My boy Zach, what's up? What's up, guys? JJG, Richard Chun, Tim Get It, Lonnie Herzog, my boy. Willard's in the house. Ayo, Raphael, a new member. What's up, Raphael? Welcome to the TTG family. Welcome to the TTG family. Jason Picaro, what's up? Wiggisk, what's going on? Melvin Cooper. What's up, everybody? K. Diddy, Ricky Jennings, Reno, William Robson. Man, the team is strong tonight. The team is strong tonight. The team is strong. What's up, guys? How was everybody's day today? Everybody have a nice day? Guys, we got a nice little live stream in store for you guys here tonight because we are going to be discussing today. I'm going to be recapping my SPY put option trade. If you were on my live stream last night and you took my advice, you crushed it today. Okay, if you guys took my advice on last night's live stream, last night we did a live stream. We spent about 2 hours together talking a lot about the outlook, what to expect this week, what I thought the market was going to do, what key support levels has the market broken down below, and where's our next support level. And coming into the day today, and I went over yesterday, I said, guys, listen, if the market gaps up, look for this to happen. If the market gaps down, look for this to happen. And we had a big gap down today, guys, and we rolled it over in the morning. We ran all the way down to our next areas of support, and we caught a huge SPY put option trade today. It was an absolute thing of beauty. And for those of you that listened to the advice from last night's live stream, you guys banked today. Congratulations, was a big one. All my TTD fam, we had a lot of people in chat that capitalized on those SPY put options. This is what being a diversified trader is all about. Small cap land was very, very quiet today, but there was tremendous opportunity by means of trading options in some of the broader indexes. You could have been trading the NASDAQ. You could have been trading the SPY. You guys could have been trading, some large cap names. You could have been trading Apple. There was just tremendous opportunity today. Zoom Video had a big day today. Just tremendous day. Yes, Dan G. Dan G says, today was just my 5th day in TTG. I made my membership cost on the 5th day. Michael called Roku and it was up 210% on those call options. Yes, Dan. Yes, my man. Woo! Yes, huge day today, guys, for Roku. Roku was just a monster mover today. I actually didn't catch Roku. I talked about Roku in the morning, and I was trying to get call options, but the thing just never pulled back. Roku never pulled back. We opened up, and it just took off. And I kept waiting for a pullback to get myself into some call options, and I just never got them. I never got the pullback in Roku, but some other members jumped on that Roku trade today. Dan G being one of them. Dan G, congratulations, my man. Has only been a TTG family member for 5 days. Has already made back his membership fee. Congratulations, Dan. That's incredible. Yo, Nas, what's up? What's up, Nas? I see you, my bro. Curtis R. We have Rafael Alvarez joining us from Twitter. Rafael, how are you? I see you. My boy Noble Eagle today. Yep, we had some VIX and UVXY action. Noble Eagle, how are you? Josh Radke. Hope you guys had a nice day today. My boy V Sync joining us from Twitch. Jose Guzman, what's going on? What's going on? That's okay. Jose, man, don't sweat it. Jose says, I'm actually really sad I did not find your YouTube channel sooner. Jose, don't sweat it, bro. You're here now. You're here now. You know, the beauty about the market, it's always open tomorrow. It's not going anywhere. There's going to be plenty more opportunities. What's important now is that you get a professional education. You understand, why, I do what I do and not just say, oh, Mike said to do this, so let me do that. But understand why I'm doing what I do. And that's really the key that we talk about and we really focus on a lot in True Trading Group is really explaining, why I'm doing what I'm doing. And you have an example where Dan crushed Roku call options today. And I actually never even got in. I never got my fill. I kept waiting for a pullback on Roku, guys, and it just never came. That stock just ripped like 15, 16 bucks right off the opening bell, and it just never looked back. And I'm a conservative style trader, so I like to get long, strong stocks on pullbacks. I don't like to chase stocks as they're pushing higher. I like to wait for setups where I can buy on pullbacks into support levels. That's more my style. And I just never got the pullback that I was looking for in Roku. But with that being said, because we focus so much on the education and understanding why I do what I do, you have Dan able to capitalize on those Roku calls. And a lot of other members in chat also did. But today, my big trade today was on the SPY, was able to get a nice size position on some SPY put options and rode that thing down for a 59% gain early in the morning. And that was all it took for me today, guys. Just one trade for me today. And it was a big one. And it was those SPY put options. So we're going to recap those SPY put option trade. We're going to recap a little bit about what we spoke about last night. Last night, I went over with you guys a bunch of key support levels, technical levels. I went over with you my game plan on what I was going to do this morning, if we gapped up or gapped down. And my game plan worked out, that we talked about last night. It worked out beautifully, and we were able to capitalize on it here today. It was a beautiful technical setup on the SPY. I'm going to talk to you guys about the setup. I'll show you guys the trade so you can understand why I took the trade that I did at the moment that I did. Okay. And then we're going to talk about battery day. Tomorrow is battery day. Tesla, everybody is excited about battery day. I warned people yesterday just to be cautious of a buy the rumor, sell the news type of price action in Tesla. It's all going to come down to what Mr. Musk has in store for us tomorrow. But I think a buy the rumor, sell the news type of trade is very, very, very possible with so much hype and so much excitement around battery day. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what Elon Musk comes out with. Okay, we have to see what he comes out with. So that's what we have in store today, guys. That's what we have in store. Let me see. I'm trying to get caught up with... yeah, I know, Charles. Yeah, guys, there's a bunch of like fake people on Twitter that are pretending to be me, and they're DMing people like trying to get them to trade Forex and all that. Charles Memphis says, yo, Mike, yeah, this Twitter guy is trying to steal your identity. He wanted me to join some page to trade Forex with guaranteed profits. Yeah, guys, listen, here, let me just put my Twitter handle on the screen. That's my Twitter handle. Follow me. If anyone else messages you from something similar, but not that handle, it is not me. Okay, actually, I'll put them. Okay, well, here, I'll leave mine up first. There's my Twitter handle. Guys, everybody go ahead, give me a follow real quick on Twitter. Okay, because you want to make sure that you don't get, you can tell the difference between the scammers and the real deal. So go ahead and give me a follow on Twitter. There's my user handle at Mike Edward _TTG. It's right there on the screen. Okay. And then what I'll do actually also right now is I'll show you guys my True Trading Group. I'll show you guys the True Trading Group Twitter handle because we also have some scammers that are trying to pretend to be True Trading Group that are DMing and that are messaging people. I have a lot of people that are sending me, hey, Mike, this person is pretending to be you guys. So that's my Twitter handle. Here's True Trading Groups. Okay, there's True Trading Groups. That's our official Twitter handle. Okay, guys, True Trading GRP. True Trading GRP. Okay, True Trading GRP. So you guys can go ahead and give us a follow there on Twitter. Make sure that you're not falling victim to any of the, yeah. Massima says, "Oh my God, he messaged me too." Yeah, they're people are funny. Lynette, welcome, Lynette. Lynette Gossett, first day watching the True Trading Group YouTube channel. Lynette, welcome. I welcome all of you. I welcome all you guys. All of you that are new. If this is your first time viewing a True Trading Group live stream, you are in luck because we're going to be talking about the SPY. We're going to be talking about Tesla Battery Day. But the first thing you guys are going to want to do is make sure you subscribe to this channel if this is your first time joining me on one of these live streams because I go over these live streams and I do live Q&As and I put out videos with educational technical lessons, mental lessons when it comes to day trading, swing trading, stocks, options, and it's all free content. It's all free content that I put out there to try to help you guys become the best traders that you can. So you're going to definitely want to make sure you subscribe to the channel right now, okay? Turn on the notification bell. Make sure you don't miss out anymore. You don't miss out on any of these live streams where I do these live Q&As and we go over and break down all of this educational content. It's all for free. It's all for you guys. Okay, so make sure that you guys do that. What I also will ask you to do is share this video. Share this video on your own social media channels, guys. All right, let's get as many traders in here as we can so we can help as many traders as we can. All right, so like I said, we got a pretty cool live stream in store here tonight to go over the SPY, my 59% gain, and then we're going to talk about Battery Day. Okay, we're going to talk about Battery Day. I'm going to talk to you guys about what I think the market's going to do tomorrow, what some of my trade ideas will be going into tomorrow. I actually am really liking a descending wedge pattern on AMD. I think AMD is primed up for a nice long swing trade. I think you can do like a 1 or 2 week hold on AMD. I think AMD gets back into the low to mid 80s. The stock's currently at 78. And I think you guys were in a prime position there. We can talk about that as well. It's a beautiful descending wedge that is lining up right with support at a gap entry point from July, which is a beautiful support level. It held today wonderfully. And it looks like we're about to break out of a nice descending wedge. And I think we can get 1 or 2 weeks of upside on AMD. What I'll actually do right now, real quick while we wait for people to log on. We're waiting for people to log on. Let me, I'm going to start off the live stream same way I do every live stream, guys, and that's with a blanket Q&A session. I already know I'm going to get a lot of you who are going to ask me questions about AMD, so let's just dive right into AMD first because this is a trade idea that I talked about today in chat. A lot of people already entered that trade. I'm not yet in it. But I talked about this trade in chat. I brought it to everyone's attention, and I want to talk to you all about this real quick. AMD, I think, is primed up for a nice swing trade to the long side. What I like about AMD is we have a very, very clean, okay, descending wedge pattern, okay, that has formed on the daily chart. Okay, a very clean descending wedge pattern that is formed here on the daily chart. And as you can see today, we're trying to break up and out of this descending wedge pattern. 78 was kind of your trigger area for us to break up and out of this descending wedge. And then as I draw a line right across this 75 area, what you'll notice is this gap entry support from July 29th. July 29th, we had that big gap up day on AMD leading into their earnings. Okay, you had that big gap up day. Now that becomes what's called a gap entry point because if the stock breaks below that level, that is said to then have put the stock into this gap. And this is a gap that AMD has right now on the daily chart. All right, so you want to see that gap entry point hold support. And that's exactly what we got here today. You'll see today the stock forms this nice descending wedge, comes right down into where over the last 3 consecutive days. These are 3 consecutive days that support level, that gap entry point was tested and held all 3 days. Okay, as I zoom this in, get in here a little closer, you'll see what I'm talking about. For 3 consecutive days, we held that level. And now today, on a day when the markets were down over 900 points on the Dow at the lows of the day. Now, we ended up rallying in late in the day, going into the close. We took back about half of the day, but still a significant down day for the SPY and for the Dow. NASDAQ actually rallied back to go green. A lot of tech names started to get bought up towards the end of the day. Apple specifically, Apple just ripped towards the end of the day. That got back up over 110. A nice recovery day in tech as the NASDAQ went red to green on what looked like a very, very, very ugly day early in the morning, but we were able to take back a lot of that downward action late in the day, and that bodes well for going into tomorrow. I'll have to take a look at the futures market. I have not taken a look at the futures market here yet. I will take a look live on the futures market while we're doing this live stream. I'll let you guys know what I'm seeing, if anything, and if it changes my thought process and what we're going to have tomorrow. But as we focus in on AMD here, guys, I think this is a fantastic swing trade setup that can take you at least back up towards 83. And I think that, that might not sound like a lot from 78 to 83, but if you guys want to play maybe some October 2nd $78 strike or October 2nd $80 strike call options, you can even go October 9th if you want to give yourself some more time. I think that's a really, really nice trade idea. And I think that over the next couple of days, maybe a week, I think AMD can easily work its way back up into the low to mid 80s, and that can give you a really nice trade setup for a swing. Okay, so this is something that I was identified today in chat. We talked about it in chat. A lot of members have already jumped on this trade, so I figured I would share that with all of you because I already was getting people in the chat on the live stream that are asking me about AMD. So there you guys have it. Okay, so that's my thought process there on AMD. All right, now what I will do here now, guys, is we're going to start things off the same way we start off every live stream, and that's with a blanket Q&A. All right, so you guys we're going to spend about another 20 minutes or so, maybe another 20 or 30 minutes or so. Okay, doing a Q&A session while we give some time for people to log on, and then we're going to dive into that SPY trade. So guys, go ahead. You have the floor for now. Go ahead, fire away. Now is your time. I am here for you. Go ahead, guys. Fire away. What about WKHS? I sold my last piece of WKHS today. I sold my last piece of this one today. Okay, so I was long WKHS from Friday. I was long it from 28.70. We talked about this yesterday. I was long from 28.70. I took profits along the way. I took some off at $30.80 right before the close on Friday. And then I had one small piece of that position still working. And then I got flat in that position there today once we double topped and then rolled this over. And that's when the market was really selling off, was really getting weak. And I just wasn't comfortable holding on to more long positions. And I got flat and I exited the last piece at WKHS. The stock held together during the day, but I really don't like this action after the bell. Maybe the stock just needs to consolidate here a little bit. I mean, if it stays above 28, it's still in really good shape. 28 is a little area of support that you can look for. Here's your 15-minute chart. I'll just draw out this $28 level. We talked about this yesterday. Guys, all of this is basically a recap from yesterday. Okay, all this is basically a recap of the technical analysis that we did yesterday. Um, on WKHS, and there's this $28 level. So you guys can look for that to continue to hold support, but I'm out of WKHS for the time being. Okay, I'm out of WKHS for the time being. 28 could be a potential area. Maybe the stock can hold tomorrow. Maybe we consolidate in between 30 and 28 for another day or two. But for now, I am flat WKHS. I do look at the Twitter side. Sawa, I see you. Championship Ballers, I see you from Twitter. We do not have a monthly membership. I am sorry. Only the year membership and the lifetime membership. We do not have a monthly. We do not have a monthly option. Nicola equals garbage. You look for a VWAP before hopping in. Rafael Alvarez, also from Twitter. A lot of interaction from Twitter tonight. What's up, guys? It depends on the setup, Raphael. It's too broad of a question about do I look for a VWAP before hopping in. It depends on the setup. There are some setups that I base my entries on VWAP a lot. There's other entries where it plays a much lesser role in my decision on if or I'm entering that trade or not. So sometimes yes, sometimes no. So the question is it's a little bit too broad because, like I said, there are certain instances where I will rely heavily on VWAP based on the chart pattern, the chart setup, and there's other times where I really don't pay much attention to it, depending on what I'm looking at and what I'm looking for the stock to do, and what the chart setup is that's in front of me. Okay, so that will, I hate to say it, but the real answer is it depends. Okay. Eric Suka from Facebook. Eric, what's up, my man? Eric says, thoughts on Lulu here. I think it bounced nicely today. What do you see on the chart? Thanks. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Lulu. Okay. Lulu's got a support level here in front of 280. It held it here today. It held it here today in front of this 280. It's like 285. But really, I think your main level is going to be around 265. I think 265 is really going to be your main level here on Lululemon, and that's going to be these prior highs before the coronavirus sell-off, and then that's also going to take you right to this 200-day moving average. All right. So if you're looking to buy Lululemon in your long-term portfolios, in front of 280, 285 could be a starter. You can take a position. Okay, you can initiate your position at that level. And then if it drops below that area, then you can look to add to that position around 265. Okay, those are going to be your two key levels. Okay, those are going to be your two key levels on Lululemon. All right. But the thing about Lululemon's already below the 100-day moving average. Lulu's already below that 100-day moving average, and none of your other major indexes are below the 100-day. Okay, so a very, very deep pullback on Lululemon from 400 down to 285. That's a very large pullback for that stock. I think the momentum on that stock is really broken. I think you could get a nice bounce off of this area, but temper your expectations. I don't think you're going to see Lululemon go back to 400 in the very near future. I don't think that is in the cards for Lululemon. I think Lululemon has broken down just a little bit too much. But if you're looking for a long-term portfolio add, I think 285 is a good spot for a starter. And then 265 is where you can really sink your teeth into that name. What do I think about Nicola? Wild for show live. Wild for Show Live is asking, what do I think about Nikola? Oh, man. The founder stepped down today. Um, Apparently, it was his doing. He was not asked to by the board. Apparently, it was his suggestion. I just I don't like that. You know, I don't like that. I don't like that he was so easy to step down. Like the way that I look at it like if I was in his position and I had a dream, okay, and my dream was this Nikola company, and this was my heart and soul, my pride and joy, and I thought I was going to change the world with this hydrogen truck and everything, and this was I started this company in my basement, which is what he did. Um, and all of a sudden someone comes out and says my company's a fraud. Do you think I'm going to step down 10 days later? Like, what? You're just going to step down because someone called you a fraud? I I can't really wrap my head around that. To me, that's concerning. Some people that are bullish on Nikola are like, oh, well, it's nice to see that the company is moving forward and they're moving on and they'll start fresh. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. Like I just put myself in his position, and I'll be damned if someone is going to run me out of my own company by calling me a fraud. Um, and I'm just surprised to see him step down today. So I think that's a bad thing. I think that he was not willing to put up the fight. The company has still not addressed very clear statements by Hindenburg Research um, about very specific things within their business plan, their business, and like their business model. I mean, they're making very clear statements, and the company is really not coming out and addressing them clearly. They're kind of beating around the bush a little bit, which, and then you have the co-found, I mean, the founder steps down. To me, that's concerning. To me, that's concerning. Whenever you have a founder voluntarily stepping down, to me, that's concerning. It's not like this company is 50 years old. I mean, this company just became a thing like this year. It's not like this story is supposed to be just blossoming, and this guy's already running for the exits as soon as someone comes out and challenges him. So I don't like that. I don't like that. There's no way I would be a long-term shareholder of Nikola. That's just me right now. Even if this wasn't happening, I wouldn't be a long-term shareholder of Nikola. The company's too young. The company's way too far from a product and revenue and profitability. They're way too far away from that. So I wouldn't be a long-term holder of this anyway. And then you throw in all this craziness that's going on. I can't with a straight face recommend it to anybody. All right, let's see. CPMD. Let's take a look. Oh God, I'm not even gonna take a look at that. Not even gonna take a look at that. I'm sorry. NVTA, Greg Lang from Facebook. NVTA. Oh, new all-time high today. New all-time high today in NVTA. It's a nice slow mover. Not much conviction on that new high. Um, So you broke through that all-time high around 37 and change. We consolidated there for about 3 days, and now you're looking to push higher. I'm not even sure what this company does. To be honest with you, I don't know anything about this company, but I'm just looking at the chart here for you. I think you can see this thing push up towards 45. I think you can see it push up towards 45, and soon, like within the next 2 or 3 days. I think you can see it push up towards 45 before maybe consolidating and taking a little bit of a breather. But I like the break to the all-time high, the couple-day consolidation, and now you can see if you can actually make that follow-through move now and look for that push now on NVTA. Michael Crespin, what's up, my man? How are you? Oscar P, what's up, bro? What's the most challenging issue in picking a strike price in a weekly? The most challenging issue about picking strike price is not necessarily that it's challenging. It just depends on what you're trying to accomplish. What are you trying to achieve on the trade, or what's your game plan, I should say. Basically, look at it this way, guys. The further out you go on your strike price, Oscar, the further out you go on your strike price. So let's say a stock is trading at 100 and you buy $150 strike price. That is going to be an extremely high risk trade because the stock has to make such a massive move to get towards that strike price. Okay. So you can look at it this way. This is a good way, a general rule of thumb for those of you that are new to trading options. Look at it this way. The further out your expiration, excuse me, I'm sorry. Let me refer to your question, Oscar. You're talking about strike price. The further out your strike price, the further away your strike price is, okay, from the price the stock is actually trading at, the higher risk that trade's going to be. Okay, so further strike, high risk. Closer strike, lower risk. Okay, then expiration date is the opposite. Expiration date, the further out you go in expiration date, less risk. The closer your expiration date, more risk. General rule of thumb when it comes to options trading, for those of you that are new and that are beginners, that's a general rule of thumb that can help you when you're trying to determine strike price and expiration date. When I'm trading an option, what I usually like to do on my strike price, I like to choose a strike price that is currently out of the money, but if the stock does what I think it's going to do, that will then go into the money. So let's say the stock's trading at 100. If I think it's going to 108, I might buy a 105 strike price. Okay, something like that. Something where I can kind of be right in the middle of that risk reward spectrum, if that makes sense. No monthly options, guys. No, man, guys, I am Peloton. Noble, I see you, brother. Peloton. Let me take a look. I own a Peloton. I actually really enjoy it. Wow, Peloton. I didn't even know. I didn't even see Peloton's 3-day move. Peloton recovered nicely from those earnings, huh? Peloton recovered nicely. I can't get long Peloton up here. Noble, I'm sorry, man. I can't get long Peloton up here. I think the stock's going to actually be pretty choppy up here. This 73 area was money. That 73 area and that pullback was money. But look how choppy things have gotten up here. Look how ugly that price action is. That's some pretty ugly price action. I do like how you're getting some increase in volume as you're really starting to push up here. And I do think Peloton can get up over 100. I would just like to, especially after this 3-day push like that off of 80, that 3-day push off of 80, I'd like to see maybe we reject on our first attempt at 100. So there's your Your all-time high is actually just below. It's like 98 and change, I believe. 98.61. Yeah. 98.61 is your current all-time high. So I'd like to see maybe we double top there and give you like a pullback towards 90, something like that, 90, 89, and then you can try to maybe get long inside of this consolidation. This is a new range for Peloton. I think that this is a very tradable range on Peloton, from 98 resistance down to 73 support. That's a very, very tradable range on Peloton. But it's very choppy, and I'm not comfortable buying at the top end of this range. I think you may see a pullback and trade inside that range just a little bit more before breaking through. And eventually I do think Peloton can get to like 105. I do think it can get over 100. So I am, in the grand scheme of things, I am bullish on Peloton. I'm just not comfortable buying at the top end of what I believe is a new trading range for Peloton. Okay, I think this is a new trading range, and I wouldn't be comfortable entering a long position at the top end of this range. I'd rather wait for a pullback and get long, within this range, so I'm not fully exposed all the way back down to the bottom end of that range, if that makes sense. All right. My TC2000 just froze on me. My God, guys, I'm sorry. There are so many messages. I'm trying to keep up. We have so many messages from people. What are my thoughts on NVIDIA? I love NVIDIA. Absolutely love NVIDIA. It is, NVIDIA and AMD are two of my favorites. I think that everyone needs to have semiconductor space exposure. And there's a lot, there are some other good ones. My two favorites are AMD and NVIDIA. Guys, NVIDIA never even broke below the 50-day moving average. Put it that way. Okay, NVIDIA never broke below this 50-day moving average when all the other indexes, all your other big tech names, they all broke below your 50 days with ease, like a hot knife through butter. And NVIDIA never broke below that 50 days. So NVIDIA has held up a lot better than a lot of these other names. NVIDIA actually reminds me of AMD during the March sell-off, because when you guys go to AMD during the March sell-off, it's one of the few stocks that did not break below the 200-day moving average. And you guys can see your 200-day moving average on AMD has been support for quite a while. This 200-day moving average has been in place here for the last 2 years. And it never broke below the 200-day during the March sell-off. And I read that as such a tremendous sign of strength on AMD's part. And now it's like when you go over to NVDA, similar situation in March, really held that 200-day moving average, violated it briefly, but then recovered it. And we never broke below even the 50-day moving average. So you have a lot of your big high tech flyers, your big high growth names that broke that 50-day, that broke the 100-day, some of them. And I look at a stock like NVIDIA, which is still a very high growth name. It's a momentum name. It's a fantastic company in an amazing space. And it never broke below its 50 days. So I read that as this is a very strong stock. And I read that as when the markets are selling, NVIDIA is one of the last stocks that money managers are willing to sell. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people thought Peloton was going to be a fad, but it really depends on the company's execution. I mean, Peloton is more than just a bike. If the company is able to make it more than just a bike, that company is not going to be a fad. The company's not. I don't think the company's going to be a fad if they're successful in making and truly expanding the at-home workout experience with more than just a bike. So I do think it's going to be very difficult for Peloton to maintain their growth, just like I think it's going to be very difficult for Zoom Video and DocuSign and all those other companies to maintain their growth that they've experienced during the stay-at-home economy. Once the economy opens back up, once we have a therapeutic, for example, it's going to be nearly impossible for Zoom Video to maintain. I'm getting ready to short the ever-living crap out of Zoom Video. Okay, I'm actually looking to see if Zoom Video double tops. Zoom Video, you can see Zoom Video working its way back up to its all-time high around this 478.50 area. I just think that this move in Zoom Video, it's so insane, it's so overvalued, and there's literally not a single possible chance in hell that they're going to be able to maintain the same type of growth that they did during coronavirus. Yeah, listen, Fausto, it's a great product. I use Zoom. Okay? I do private study groups on Zoom. It's a great product. Okay? But they're not going to be able to maintain anywhere near that growth rate. So, I think that eventually, and I'm not saying right now because I'm not stepping in front of this thing, but when this thing cracks, I plan on jumping all over this. And when I jump on this, I think I can catch a 100-point move to the downside. Like this reminds me of Tesla. And when Tesla cracked, I jumped on Tesla and I caught like an 85-point move to the downside. Zoom Video has that type of potential as well. You just have to wait for the crack. Don't be a hero. Don't try to short into front side strength. Wait for the backside weakness. Wait for the crack. Wait for the momentum to shift, and then ride the weakness on the backside of the move. Do not try to be a hero. Do not try to pick the top. Wait for the top to show its face, then ride the follow through. You do not need to pick the top to catch a major move to the downside. You don't. You'll be able to catch a 50-point move to the downside with ease when this thing cracks. I'm just not stepping in front of it now. But I do think that this is a stock that when it cracks, I think it's going to crack big. Well said, Noble Eagle. Well said. Spoken like a true vet. Noble Eagle says, we are trying to capitalize on a differential move in the stock, not marry the companies. Well said. Bayern Lover 23, do you like Microsoft and Apple at these levels? I do. I think they're buyable. What I would say, for those of you that are looking to add or looking to buy or initiate positions on some of these big tech names, for those of you that are looking to buy some of these big tech names on these pullbacks, these are buyable pullbacks, guys. They're buyable pullbacks. Apple was down 20% from its high today before that rally going into the close. These are buyable pullbacks on these big tech names. I would just say if you're going to buy them, keep some cash on the sideline in case they go lower, because I think they still could go lower. And if they go lower, you just buy more. If you're looking for your long-term portfolio, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, long-term, Tristan, Apple all day. Tristan Cummins, Apple all day, man. Long-term, all day. Noah Rosin from Twitter. Getting a lot of interaction on Twitter today. Welcome to the Twitter crew. Asking me about Amazon's rally into the close, as well as some other tech. Amazon was actually, Apple was the strongest. Apple was the one that rallied the most into the close. And what does that mean for tech in general? NASDAQ ended up going there, going green. This is a nice bounce back. This is a nice bounce back on the NASDAQ. I think that we are going to be choppy. I think we're going to be choppy for the next week or two. I do. I think we're going to be choppy. I don't think that we're just going to rip off of this bounce now. We're going to just keep going. We're going to go right back up towards highs. And at the same time, I don't expect us tomorrow to just collapse and just work our way down towards, like, I think we're going to be choppy. Like, if you guys look at, this price action in here, okay, this was a lot of chop. This was very, very choppy action. And even the down move, this was choppy. I mean, look at these candles. The price action intraday on these was choppy. You're not getting like these massive momentum moves to the downside like we had in March. I mean, I think we're going to be a little choppy. I do think we can have a little bit of a continued bounce tomorrow morning. And then I think maybe that bounce fades. I think tomorrow morning, you're going to see Apple, Amazon. I think NASDAQ is going to be a leader. I think that SPY and the Dow are going to lag. And you're going to get everybody that's going to come in, and everyone's going to come in, and they're going to say, okay, it's time to buy tech again, because that little rally they had in the afternoon, and everyone's going to come in, they're going to go and they're going to buy tech. And I think that's going to take tech higher in the morning. And I expect the NASDAQ and some of these big tech names to lead in the morning. But then I think those are fadeable. I think those are fadeable moves, something very similar to what we used to see in the airlines. The airlines used to give you like those big runs in the morning whenever there was vaccine news. But then what happened in the afternoon? Those morning rallies got faded. And I think that's something that we're going to see tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to see a nice, strong push in the morning. Everyone's going to get very excited. They're going to be like, wow, the Dow's up 300 points, 250 points. We're right back. Bull market's back on. But then all of a sudden, as the day goes on, we're going to lose 50 points. We're going to lose another 50 points. We're going to lose another 50 points. And that early morning strength, I think, is going to fade. That's what I think is going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to position myself for that type of move, long in the morning, fade in the afternoon. We'll see if I'm right. But that's kind of what I think we're going to get in the overall markets, and I think on some of these big tech names tomorrow. Because I still do think there is more profit taking that needs to be done on these tech names. I don't think you're just going to see this massive influx of buying again. It's going to take these tech names back to their all-time highs. I still do think there's some more froth and some extra premium and some profit taking that still needs to be done. I do not think that the pullback in tech is completely over. Maybe it might be isolated. Maybe you might have like independent names, maybe sell off a little bit more than others. But I do still think we have a little bit more froth to come off on these tech names. It just may be a little choppy while that takes place. I'm going to talk about Tesla. That's one of the topics of our live stream. Topics of our live stream today, guys, are going to be recapping my SPY 59% gain on put options, and we're going to talk about Tesla going into battery day tomorrow. So those are going to be the topics. Okay, the topics that we're going to discuss on the live stream. Right now, I'm just doing a Q&A session to give people time to log on. That's all. All right. So I think that just about does it, I think, for our Q&A anyway, guys. It's already 9:17. That does it for our Q&A session. What I'm going to do right now, before we get into the SPY trade recap, again, we're going to recap the 59% gain on SPY puts. We're going to talk about what I think we're going to do tomorrow, and then we're going to talk about Tesla going into battery day. Okay? Before I get started, before we talk about Tesla, before we talk about battery day, before I recap my SPY trade, you guys know what time it is. It's time for each and every single one of you to smash that like button, guys. Show me how much you guys appreciate these live streams. Show me how much you appreciate the effort, the time, the energy that I put into doing all this stuff with you, because I do this for you guys. I do this for you guys. I answer your questions. I spend the time charting. I tell you guys what my game plan is. I do this for all of you. So go ahead, smash that like button, guys. We have just under 1,000 people that are watching the stream across all of the different social media channels. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. So just under 1,000 people that are watching this right now. I want each and every single one of you to smash that like button for me. Let's get up to a couple hundred likes before I get into the lessons that we're going to talk about and the topics we're going to discuss on this live stream. Nice. All right, guys. There it is. There's my crew. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Keep smashing. I know all of you didn't do it. I know all of you didn't do it. Let's go. Keep hitting that like button for me, guys. Come on. Show me some love. Show me some love. Always one asshole. Always one. Always one. Who are? Show yourself. I'm just playing, guys. I'm just kidding. All right, guys, listen up real quick. Let's take attendance. It's time to take attendance. I want to do a quick little roll call. How many of you in here watching this live stream right now are not a True Trading Group member? If you are not a TTG member, go ahead and type the 3 letters TTG in chat right now. Guys, go ahead, type TTG in chat. I want to see how many of you are watching this live stream that are not yet members of True Trading Group. You're not a member, type TTG. All right, Joseph Sacco, Brendan Peace, Trevor H., Sebastian, Netguard, Justin Kirk, Matthew Ross, Bob, Ace of Spades, William Harry, Mohammed, Michael, Amos Chang, Eric Graham, Robin Jose, Tristan, Jeffrey Wu, Tom Tom, John Mack, Katira, Pedro Del Valle, TJ Orton, Pete's Out Pot, Van Kesh, Hunter, Jose, Jason, Kelvin, Petrev, Blue Moon, Mark, Jarmaine Jackson, Melvin Cooper, Raphael, Michael Arriaga, Steve Fox, Wesley Niez, Ali Sadiq, Alulua, Omar, J. Coach, Sanja, Toro de Oro, Babla, Terry, Kenneth, Vivian Molina, John Larson, Mina Chang, Babla Howlatter, Ronnie James, Ace Smith. All right, guys, a lot of new faces. A lot of new faces. Welcome, all of you. Okay? A lot of new faces. A lot of new faces. Okay? A lot of new faces here. Good. So we have a lot of non-TGD members. I like that. I like new blood. I like new faces, guys. I like new faces. Nancy. Okay. Garen Billick. John L. Jeremy Bish. Gregory Young. Amir Johnson. All right, guys. Nice. Very nice. Now, next. If you are part of our TTG3 trial member, if you are part of our trial member, okay, I want you guys to type the number 3 in chat right now. I want to take some attendance here. I want to see how many we have. If you are a part of our 7-day trial membership, if you are a TTG3 member, go ahead and type the number 3 in chat right now. All right, Aman Singh, Satyan J. Paul, Nancy Canavas, CJ Pledger, Edward Manny, Monty Deuce, Pamela Thomas, Darren Pierce. Yeah, Noble, did you see Sava today after the close? Of course you did. You're long. I know you're. I already know you're long it, but Sava after the close today, big move. Congrats. I know you're long it. Well, I hope you're still long it. I know you said you were. Angel Rodriguez. Pamela Thomas. All right. All right, cool, guys. Very cool. All right, so we got a bunch of TG3 trial members in here as well. I like it. I like it. I really do. I like it a lot. Guys, listen up, man. Let me tell you guys something. Okay. I really hope you all were paying attention yesterday. I hope you guys were on the live stream last night. I hope you were paying attention to the live stream last night. Because if you were paying attention to the live stream last night, and if you were in chat with me here today, okay, you guys won big today. We had excellent action today. A big 59% win on our SPY trades. And now for those of you that are brand new in here, I want to just give you guys a quick little rundown, a quick little intro on myself. Okay, because you have a lot of people here that type TTG in chat, in the chat stream, that maybe a lot of people said this is your first time joining True Trading Group for a live stream. So I want to make sure you guys are familiar with kind of who I am and what True Trading Group is. So just 2 minutes. Okay, guys, obviously my name is Michael Edward. You guys know that. All right, I'm the head trader for True Trading Group. True Trading Group, TTG, it's one of the fastest growing online educational programs that's available that teaches the everyday person how to trade stocks and options and how to become consistently profitable while getting a professional education. And that's the key, because the education that I teach you guys in True Trading Group, it's the same education I received working at a hedge fund in New York City. I went through a 3-month educational program when I worked at this hedge fund. It was my first job right out of college. I had to sit in a classroom style setting for about 3 months, and I had to pass this program before they let me touch a dollar of the fund's money. Okay. I've since taken that education, that experience, I've simplified it, and I've created courses that are available on our website. That's the TTG curriculum. They are beginner and advanced courses broken down in stock trading and options trading. That is what you guys get access to as a member of True Trading. If you're getting a professional education while also being able to trade alongside myself and other TTG pro traders that are in our chat room, as well as gaining access to all of our resources and tools that are available for all of our TTG members, like our trade simulator, our stock screener, our mobile app, our forum, our blog, our Benzinga Pro news feed. You guys get access to all of that. That's what True Trading Group is all about. Okay. As a member of True Trading Group, you're going to get daily access to our chat room that opens up from 7:30 a.m. Eastern, closes down at 6:30 Eastern. Okay. Monday through Friday. And myself and other moderators share their screens during the day and call out trade alerts in real time on small caps, mid caps, large caps, ETFs, and options. We trade everything in TTG. We are not just a small cap room. We are not just a large cap room. We are not just an options room. We trade all of it. All right. And all of the moderators that are in our chat room currently, it's myself, Jason Spatafora, the Wolf for We Trade, who many of you know, he's on these live streams often with me. He's not feeling well, so he hasn't been with me the last 2 days. We also have Jay Downing and Chris Toner, other moderators that are in our chat room. With us collectively, we're currently sporting a 79.8% win rate in the chat room. Our trade alerts that are called out by all of our moderators collectively as a group are currently sporting a 79.8% win rate. You guys can see all of this trade history on our website. Okay, when you guys become members of True Trading Group, we have a trade history tab which breaks down and shows you all of our trade history. You guys can track everything. It's fully transparent, open book. You guys see the wins, you see the losses, and you can make your own distinction and your own determination on if you guys think that we're good traders or not. Okay, but collectively as a group, we're sporting a 79.8% win rate currently. Okay, you also get access to all of the curriculum. That's the curriculum I just talked about. It's 14 courses that covers everything from from foundation beginner stuff all the way to advanced stock trading and options trading. You also have trader psychology courses, which I think are the absolute biggest component when it comes to learning how to be a consistently profitable trader. It's not just learning technical analysis and learning charts. It's it's learning trader psychology and putting yourself in the right state of mind and understanding and being able to trade without emotions. You guys also get access to all of our resources and tools, which includes our stock simulator that has real-time level 1 and real-time level 2. So you can practice implementing everything you learn in the courses. You can implement that and practice trading stocks and options in the simulator. I recommend all of you, if you are not yet profitable, if you're already profitable, then obviously there's no need for you to be on a simulator. But if you're not yet profitable, you're struggling, or you're brand new, I highly recommend using the simulator before you start trading with real money. Prove to yourself that you can use the information you're learning implement it and apply it in your trading and prove to yourself you can make money on the simulator before you go trade live with real money. It's real-time data. There's no delay or anything with our simulator. It's real-time level 2. Okay, so you guys can trade and practice trading without any delays. You also get access to our stock screener. A lot of people ask me, like, Mike, well, how did you know to buy this stock? What made you look at this stock? Why was this stock on your watch list? Use our stock screener. That's where you can filter through thousands of stocks throughout the day and see which ones deserve your attention, which ones meet certain criteria, and that way you can focus on just a handful of stocks and not waste your time in all of these trades where, you know, it's a dud and you're just wasting your time and you're missing out on all the action elsewhere. Use our stock screener. Okay, all that is included. You also have our stock profile tool, which you guys can enter any ticker symbol that you're interested in, download a PDF report, get financial information, stock information, the chart. You get all the analyst ratings on a particular stock. So if there's like 20 different analysts that cover, let's say you're interested in Tesla, right? You type in Tesla, you get a downloadable PDF report about the company, about the stock, but we also compile all the analyst ratings. So you'll see how many of those analysts have a buy, sell, hold on Tesla, and that can help you making your trading and investment decisions. You also get access to 75 hours, actually more than 75 hours now, of workshops and webinars on our site. So every month, myself, the other moderators, we're constantly doing webinars, workshops, private study groups. Okay, and we record these sessions and they're available on the website for members to go back and review them later. It's just another piece of educational content and material where we cover different topics. Each webinar, each workshop, we cover different topics. We answer questions. It's just really extra information, extra content for you to help you guys with all of your education. You also can join these workshops and webinars live and participate live and ask questions. So that's something else you guys get access to. Also, a free one-on-one mentorship session. Anyone that joins the TTG family gets access to a free one-on-one mentorship session. Okay. Actually, hold on one second, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, everyone gets access to a free one-on-one mentorship session with any one of the moderators that you guys choose. Okay. Also, all future courses and resources are included in your membership. Okay, so if we come out with a new course or we come out with a new resource or a new tool, like we just came out with the Benzinga Pro newsfeed a couple of weeks ago. If you're a member and we come out with a new resource or tool like that, it's automatically included. There's no upcharge for that. There's no upcharge ever as a member of True Trading. You guys get access to everything that we have access to when you become part of the THD family, and you will forever have access to everything that we have as a member of True Trading. We're like Netflix. When Netflix comes out with a new documentary, I actually just watched the show Away with Hilary Swank. I highly recommend it. It was actually it was quite good. But when they come out with a new show or a new documentary, they don't charge you $20 or whatever to watch it, right? So we don't, same thing with us. When we come out with a new course or a new resource, we don't charge you for it. It's all included in your membership. So you get access to all future courses. You pay one price, you get access to everything. Okay. Now, typically, a one-year membership to True Trading Group is $2,048. Last night was supposed to be the last night of our Labor Day weekend sale, which is the coupon code TTG920, which is a 41% discount. We had a tremendous response from people yesterday. A lot of people jumped on that coupon code and took advantage of that discount yesterday. And then we come into the day today and we absolutely crush it on those SPY put options. So in lieu of us having a monster day here today in chat, and since so many of you were really excited to capitalize on this coupon code and on this discount, I'm extending it one more day. Okay, I'm extending it one more day, and then tomorrow the price goes up. Okay, so last night was going to be the last day. If you missed the live stream last night, then you are in luck today. This is your lucky day because this was supposed to expire last night. This is a 41% discount. Our membership is usually $2,048 for the year. With this coupon code TTG920, it is only $1,198. Important to note that whatever price you pay today is the price you'll pay for life. When your membership comes time for renewal next year and you want to renew your membership, which I'm confident that you will once you become part of the THD community and the THD family, okay, We have an extremely high retention rate. We're not a revolving door. Guys, TTG's been around since about 2017. We have many, many members, okay? We have many, many members that have been part of TTG from the beginning. We have members that have been with us for 3 years, and that's because once people join the TTG family, they find a home, they find value in the education and the trade alerts and the camaraderie and the community, and they take their hat and they hang it there and they say, this is my home and this is the group that I want to trade with now, and this is the group that I want to use to help change my future. Okay, so that's everything that you guys get with True Trading Group. Now, this TTG920 coupon code is going to expire tonight. It was going to expire last night. I'm pushing it. I'm extending it one more day in honor of the big day we had today in chat. So if any of you are interested in joining the TTG family, okay, use coupon code TTG920. Pay $11.98 today, and next year, let's say if our membership is $2,200 a year from now, you will only pay $11.98. So whatever you pay is the price you pay in the future when it comes time for your membership to renew. Okay, you will not have to pay a higher price if our prices go up, which I'm sure they will by the time your membership renews a year from now. So you want to take advantage, lock in that discount before it's gone. Midnight tonight, that coupon code expires. It was supposed to expire last night. You're in luck. I'm extending it one more day. So you guys want to make sure you jump on that. Okay, you guys want to make sure you jump on that. Now, guys, we hit big in the SPY today. So that's why I wanted to give you one last chance to capitalize on this coupon code, but the prices are going back up tomorrow. Okay, our prices are going to go up tomorrow. So you will not be able to get that $11.98 price point starting tomorrow. Okay, your last opportunity to get that is right now before midnight. Now, if you joined us last night, if you were on the live stream last night, when I told you about this coupon code and you said, you know what, I'm ready. I'm ready to get serious. I'm ready to get an education. I'm ready to trade with you guys. I'm jumping in. I'm diving in. I'm going to take advantage of this coupon code while it still lasts. I'm going to get the 41% discount. I want to get my one-on-one mentorship. I'm ready. If you did that yesterday, you could have made your membership fee back and then some today. Just today alone, one day in chat, you could have made your money back already if you just took advantage of the coupon code last night, listened to the advice we talked about yesterday about the SPY, and then followed the trade today in chat on the SPY put options. You could have made back your entire membership fee and then some, okay, with just one trade. Okay? So guys, the other thing that I want to point out to you, I talked about this a little bit last night. 80% of True Trading Group members are making 7 to 10 times their membership fee back within the first 6 months of their membership. And of that 80%, 30% do it within 1 month. Within just 1 month. Okay, now this is regardless of account size. We have a member who actually just cracked the $5,000 mark on their account. Okay, when they joined, they had $500 in their account. They just cracked the $5,000 mark today. Okay, so guys, if I said to you, this is what it basically comes down to. I'm saying to you now, $1,198. Invest in yourself by joining True Trading Group and getting a professional education, the same education I received working at a hedge fund. Do that with knowing that you have an 80% chance to make 7 to 10 times that money back in the first 6 months of your membership. This is the stats from surveys that we have conducted in chat. We have surveyed members in chat. These are the numbers. 80% are making 7 to 10 times that fee in the first 6 months of their membership. That's what it comes down to. I'm literally sitting here telling you that if you invest $1,198 in yourself through a TTG membership, you have a chance of making 80%. You have an 80% chance of making 7 to 10 times your membership back in the first 6 months or less. Who would not take that deal? Who in their right mind would not take that deal? We also got the green light today. I said something to you guys yesterday. If you guys were part of the live stream yesterday, I told you guys about the Tesla giveaway. So we were talking with our legal team today. I announced yesterday that I'm going to start giving away a Tesla Model 3. Okay. We're going to be raffling off a Tesla Model 3 every 300 members that we get that join the THD family. So every 300 members, we give away a Tesla Model 3 or $30,000 in cash. So it's your choice. You can take the Tesla Model 3 or you can take the $30,000 in cash. But every 300 subscribers that we get to the THD family, I'm raffling those off. So now, not only do you get a 41% discount with this coupon code, not only do you get a one-on-one mentorship, access to all of the courses, access to the chat room, our mobile app, our stock simulator, our stock screener, the Benzinga Pro newsfeed, the live squawk box. Not only do you get access to all of that, 75 hours plus of webinars and workshops, you also get a chance to win a Tesla. And all you need to do to enter that raffle is be part of the TTG family. That's it. If you're part of the TTG family, this is going to start next week. You just have to be part of the TTG family, and that is going to automatically put you into the running to possibly win a Tesla Model 3. We got the confirmation from our legal team today on how to do it, because there's certain ways you have to go about doing giveaways and that kind of stuff. Okay? And we got the okay, so it's official. I can't believe I'm going to be giving away a Tesla Model 3. I am so pumped to give away a Tesla Model 3. I don't think you guys understand how excited I am to give away a Tesla Model 3. I really don't think you understand. I cannot wait to give you guys the keys. All right. All you have to do, guys, is be a member of True Trading Group. Now, TTG3 members don't count. If you're a TTG3 member, you do not have a shot at winning the Tesla Model 3. Okay. But if you want to try True Trading Group out for a trial, you're not quite sure you want to join the THD family yet, we have a 7-day trial for a one-time payment of just $3. And for those $3, you're going to get 1 week access to our member dashboard. You're going to be able to see all of our trade history so you guys can see our performance. You're going to be able to get 3 days of access to our daily chat room so you can trade with us live and interact with the TTG community. You can also send me private messages during the day and ask me questions, interact with other TTG members. And you're also going to get 3 courses that are guaranteed to help make you guys better traders. So again, you're going to get 3 courses, 3 days in chat, access to see all of our trade history, and you're going to get access to our Benzinga Pro newsfeed with up to the second breaking news alerts. All of that for $3. Okay, go to www.ttgthree.com. Okay. James, that's incredible. James Cumby says, guys, I was a member for just 3 weeks and I got my lifetime membership with all of my gains. There you go. We do offer lifetime memberships. If anyone's interested in a lifetime membership, you can send an email to info@truetradinggroup.com. We do offer lifetime memberships, and there's different perks that come along with a lifetime membership, as well as a steep discount. Okay. But James, that's incredible. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible, man. 3 weeks, just 3 weeks. and he paid for a lifetime membership with his profits. I absolutely love it. All right. So there you go, guys. Take advantage of that coupon code TTG920. All right. TTG920. Again, that expires at midnight tonight. Okay. Now let's get into, our SPY trade. Let's recap that SPY trade now, guys. Okay. Here we go. Now, what did we talk about yesterday? Let's first do a recap on yesterday, because what did we talk about yesterday? For those of you that were on the live stream last night, you guys were here. We talked about it. Actually, let me delete this line. Let's go to the daily chart first. Okay, we're going to go to the daily chart. And we said yesterday, okay, that this level, okay, this level here around 327 to 328. Nice. Daniel Recca just signed up. Boom. Welcome to the family, baby. Daniel, welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love it. All right. Okay, guys, so this 327, 328 area, we talked about it yesterday. I told you guys yesterday, this is your next level of support. This 327 to 328. And what did we talk about yesterday? We said, guys, if we break below that level, look for us to get down towards 320. That was what we talked about yesterday. Okay, yesterday we said if we break below that level, watch out below. We should have more downside if we get below 327 to 328. So today, and I drew a line right across that level, there's 327 to 328. Okay, there's that level that we talked about yesterday. Now, let's go into the intraday chart. We'll talk about the 3-minute. Now, what happened today? There we gapped below that level. We gapped below the 327 area that we talked about yesterday. This was the game plan yesterday. If you guys listened to the advice from yesterday, you could have capitalized big today. If you were in chat with us today, if you signed up yesterday, you could have paid your entire membership fee back today on this one trade because it was an absolute thing of beauty. We gapped below the 327 area, which I said was your next area of support. And I said, if we get below that, look for us to drop down towards 320. So today we gapped down beneath that level. I tell everybody in chat, guys, we're beneath that level. SPY put options, get them on deck. I'm getting ready. I'm looking at SPY puts. Right off the opening bell, I was looking for us to actually push back towards 327 and then reject. I initially wanted to buy put options right here, but we didn't quite push high enough. We were too weak right off the bell, and we just dropped. We just collapsed right off the open. There it is. Bang. We just dropped right off the opening bell. So now I don't chase. I don't chase off the open. Like I said, I'm a conservative style trader. I like to buy pullbacks into support. I like to short bounces into resistance. So I waited for the SPY to put in an initial morning low and then bounce its way back right into an area of resistance. Okay, I waited for us to bounce back into an area of resistance. And what I want to point out to you all now, I'm already looking for, I'm bearish. I'm already bearish coming into the day because of us gapping below that support level we talked about yesterday. So I'm looking for a bearish setup. So I wait for the initial low to be established and we get our first bounce. That first bounce is accompanied with what? Low volume. Okay, low volume on that bounce back. That's not significant volume on the bounce. I didn't see any volume that looked like this that might tell me that that was aggressive buying, that we're going to reverse this trend. But where do we bounce right into? Look where we bounce right into. What is this? Your 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. What else is sitting there? VWAP. This orange line on your screen is your VWAP average. It lines up with your 23.6 Fibonacci level. And then look what happens here, your trade line. The 9 exponential moving average comes right down into play. And now I have VWAP, the 23.6 Fib, and the trade line all converging on the exact same price point after we just got below a major support level. And now I'm looking for further downside. Right there, guys, when that trade line came up and got tested, right there was where I went ahead and I bought SPY put options. I'll take you guys where, let's see, timestamps. 10:02, the 324 strike, September 23rd put option at $2.80. Okay, again, that's the 324 strike. September 23rd put option at $2.80. Now, my TTG family members, those of you that were in chat with me today, I want you to comment in chat right now and confirm that everything that I'm saying right now happened just as I am saying it. Okay, my TTG family members, if you're a member of TTG, sound off in chat right now. I want you to say something to all the members that are not yet part of the TTG family to let them know this is how it went down today in chat. Right there is the entry, guys, at $2.80 on the September 23rd expiration, $324 strike put option. Right there at 280. Okay. The next thing that happens is that we get the trade line view of crossover that pushes us right down to what? The low of the day. Right at the low of the day, I take my first piece of profit off the table at $3.66. So I'm long these contracts at 280. My first take profit comes off at 366. We bounce off that low right into where? The trade line. And just as that trade line was resistance here, just at 10 a.m., it's resistance again. As we bounce off the low, we get rejected and bang, right down through to a new low of the day. And at 10:23 a.m., about 21 minutes after my entry, I'm taking more profit off the table at $4.19 right there as we made the new low of the day. Okay, right there as we make the new low of the day. Then we continue our drop, we continue to fall, and as we're just making low after low, I just take more profits off the table right there at $4.45 a contract for a 59% gain. Okay? If you paid attention to the live stream last night, if you signed up with the coupon code last night, if you were in chat with us today, you could have made your entire membership fee back in this one trade. Within the first hour of your membership, you could have paid your entire membership fee in 1 hour. Never mind that I already told you 80% of TGD members are making that membership fee back 7 to 10 times that membership fee back within the first 6 months. 30% are doing it in 1 month. Well, folks, you could have done it in 1 hour. This was that SPY trade today. It was an absolute thing of beauty. And you guys can see we almost damn near bottom ticked the low of the day. Almost damn near bottom ticked the low of the day. Does anybody have any questions about this SPY trade specifically? Yes, Tom Ordonis. Nice job. Tom Ordonis says, yep, guys, this is 100% true. It was a big win. I got in at 284. I got out at 398. Well done. Nicely job. Stephen Arbor says, guys, correct. Mike even went on the microphone beforehand and specifically said what strike and what expiration date of the put he was eyeing in advance of the trade. He read the market like a Grisham novel. That's cool, man. I like that. That was cool. That was cool. Jake McPhee, 150. Jake McPhee, 150, to answer your question. Greg Vermeulen says he even called out the secondary entry in case you missed the first one. This is true. This is true because I actually said to people in chat today, okay, let me go back and delete this stuff because what Greg is referring to, Greg just said he even called out the secondary entry in case you missed the first one. What Greg is referring to, that was my entry point, right? And I said, guys, guys, if you miss that first entry, right here is your next shot. Right there, that bounce to the trade line, that's your next opportunity to get in this trade. If you missed the first entry opportunity, there's your second shot. I came on the mic and I said it to everybody live in chat, real time, and members jumped all over it. And we banked. We capitalized on this trade. I was super proud of all the members that nailed this thing. Absolutely beautiful. 2% a day says, and he even said he was going to be looking for it today, yesterday. He goes, yesterday he said he was looking for this move. Oscar P says, true. Savannah says, yep, guys, this is how it went down. I watched it all live. The Copper Hunter says, I crushed it today with his call. He gave me the heads up before, even the night before, and talked us through the whole trade live. Boom! God damn, I love this stuff. Oh, this stuff gets me so pumped, guys. I love it. Andrew Knutson says, yep, truth. Freddie Sanchez says he also called that Roku trade. Chef Daddy Florida says, guys, he kept on saying it in chat. William Robson says, yep, guys, I was in on that trade. Lily Plays says, I got in at 295 and I got out at 375 after I got your push notification alert. Boom! Yes! So many booms going on right now, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Woo! Mahir says, oh yes, I made 22 grand today based on yesterday's analysis and today's execution. Thank you so much. Mahir Shah, congratulations. Big day, baby. $22,000 profit based on yesterday's analysis. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys were on the live stream yesterday and you listened to the analysis yesterday, you could have banked on this even if you weren't in chat. But if you were in chat, you could have walked through it with me step by step, minute by minute, tick by tick, trade by trade. And that's exactly how we do it every single day in True Trading Group. That's why you guys have to take advantage of this coupon code. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, the price is going up tomorrow. The price is Woo! William Robson, $12,000 profit, baby. Yes. Boom. Yes. Yes. I love it. Angel Torres up $1,000 today. He says, I made $1,000 today on that play. Mike, you're a legend. Yes, nah, man. Angel, you're a legend, brother. Yes, guys, listen, it was my analysis, but you pulled the trigger. You pulled the trigger. Don't give me all the credit. Don't give me all the credit, guys. You pulled the trigger. I didn't make that trade for you. You did. Great job. Really great job. Oh my God, Mahir, that's incredible. Mahir Shah says, I'm making an average of $10,000 each day following your analysis and execution since the last 3 weeks. Mahir, that's incredible. Woo! That's incredible, Mahir. Big shout outs, man. Big shout outs, Mahir. That's incredible. That's real money. That is real money. Sick. That is sick. Angel Torres says, guys, Mike offers you profits and a Tesla and you still don't join? Guys, I can't wait to give away a Tesla. Oh my God, you have no idea. I can't wait to give away a Tesla. All you got to do is be a member. All you got to do is be a member. And for every 300 members that we get, I'm giving away a Tesla. Paul says, Mike's got the recipe, folks. R. Hirsch says, guys, 100% true. Sean Miller says, every day you wait to join, you're losing money. Chef Daddy Florida says, boom, spot on. My wife agrees. It's always good when the wife agrees. It's always good. Renzo Lopez says, yep, that's how it went down. Anti Group says, yep, 100% true. David Padilla says, he ain't lying. 2% a day says, boom, yep, that's how it went down. Garen Billick says, true story. I love it, man. I love it. I'm super pumped. I love it, guys. Oh, hell yeah. Greek God Gaming says, Mike, I was down $1,100 and I turned that into a green day up $300 after your SPY trade. Hell yeah. Way to fight. Way to fight. Way to come back. Way to come back. Judy, you want that Tesla. I know, Judy, you want that. Judy, we got to get to that bet. I hope you're getting there. I hope you're getting there, Judy. Woo! Hell yeah, William Robson, my man. William Robson said, guys, I was trading on a laptop in June and I've upgraded to an $8,000 workstation thanks to my TTG profits. Now we're talking, William. Now we're talking, man. Yes, Greek God gaming. That's right, man. Trading with no emotions. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about, man. That's what separates the good traders from the great traders. It's being able to control those emotions. It's that mental discipline. That's what separates the great ones. Oh my God, William Travis. That's incredible. William Travis says, I've lost more than the cost of the membership trading on my own. Now I'm TTG certified and I'm close to doubling my account in just 1 month. That's incredible. William Travis, bro, that's incredible. That's incredible. Guys, listen to what these people are saying. Greg Lang up $6,000 today. Guys, listen to what people are saying. This isn't me saying it. I told you guys that 80% of TGD members make back 7 to 10 times their membership fee in the first 6 months of the membership. I told you that. But look at what people are saying to you. If you are not listening, if this is not enough, I don't know what is. If you're on the live stream yesterday and you listened to my analysis yesterday, and I told you what I was going to be doing today, last night at around 9:45 at night p.m., I told you what I'm doing today. Okay? I told you what I was doing today. And it happened. And we banked on it. We stuck to the game plan. We had confidence in the analysis and we crushed it. Oh my God, Bo, that's incredible. Bo says, Mike, I'm on 90% monthly gain, just waiting on more consistently to share my story with you. Bo, that's incredible. A 90% gain on your account in a month, that's incredible. Mahir Shah says, all THD future members, listen up. Mike had nailed down the sell-off ahead of anyone else based on VIX move, and he did UVXY call trade 3 weeks ago. Super, super great ever trader I've seen. Thank you, Mahir. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you. That was kind. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. So yeah, guys, like I said, listen, if seeing the analysis yesterday, okay, seeing it play out today, banking on it today, getting this coupon code, getting this discount, getting a chance to win a Tesla. I mean, come on. Guys, I mean, if it's not enough to get you guys to pull the trigger and join the group, I'm not sure what else is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure anything will. You know what? You know what you maybe need. You maybe need someone to tell you that they've unlocked the secret to the stock market, and in just 5 minutes a day, you follow this one easy to follow pattern, and you're going to become a millionaire. And with a 99% success rate. Maybe that's what you need. If that's what you need, then good luck on your journey. Let me know when you find it. I'll be waiting for your message for quite a while. But if you guys are serious about becoming consistently profitable traders, you're serious about getting a professional education, you're serious about joining a group that actually gives a damn whether you succeed or not, and you're serious about being part of a group that consistently gives back to the community, guys, we've been giving away 5 laptops every day to our TGD members every Friday. We call it laptop giveaway. For the last couple Fridays, we've raffled off 5 laptops to our TGD members because I want to make sure our members have the equipment necessary to become consistently profitable traders. And now I'm telling you that I'm going to give you guys a Tesla. Why? Because it's friggin' awesome and I want to and it's cool and I can. Okay? Like, so that's it, guys. That's it. So take advantage of that coupon code before it's too late. Now let's talk about Tesla. All right, let's talk about Tesla now because tomorrow's battery day. Everybody's hyped up. Everybody's hyped up on battery day. It's like everyone's high on some Tesla drug because battery day is tomorrow. And let's just talk about Tesla and I'll tell you guys what I'm looking at. All right, let's go to Tesla now. Let me delete all this. Okay, Tesla. Oh, Tesla's down after hours. So Tesla's down after hours. We're down to 423. I've been saying for the last couple of days, be careful of about buy the rumor, sell the news type of trade. Today was a high volume day for Tesla on the pullback. I am cautious on Tesla. I think that after the battery day announcement, you might get a quick little pop, and then I think Tesla fades. And I think Tesla is a fadeable trade. I think it's way more likely Tesla goes back to 350 before it goes back to 500, and I'm going to be looking to play Tesla as such. I'm looking for put options on Tesla tomorrow after battery day is over and the hype of battery day is behind us. Then you'll have nothing left but just pure valuation and momentum. And I think the momentum in Tesla has stalled. And then when it comes down to just valuation, it's no longer that high momentum name. I think you can see a nice pullback back down to 350. I'm looking for Tesla to get back down and test that 50-day moving average down there at 350. And that's where I think that Tesla's going to get down to. I think it's way more likely Tesla pulls back to 350 than it is Tesla explodes to 500. Now, I could be wrong. Elon Musk can come out with some insane technology tomorrow. It can be like the invention of electricity or the light bulb or the invention of the telephone. It could be something that could drastically change technology and can change the world as we know it. It's possible. But if it's not something that's going to drastically change the world as we know it, I think Tesla sells off. I think it's a buy the rumor, sell the news type trade. And I'm looking for Tesla to pull back into its 50-day moving average, which sits right around 350. So I'm not doing anything going into, the shareholder meeting. It's their shareholder meeting. It's battery day. Once the announcement is made, once whatever it is that's being introduced is finally done, that's when I'm looking to get myself into some puts. Okay, that's what I'm going to be looking to buy puts. I'm not getting in puts or calls before the announcement. I'm waiting till after the announcement. I think after the announcement we get a quick pop, and then I think that pop sells off. And I think you can probably hold that down to 350. And I think we see some weakness tomorrow, and then I think that weakness continues into Wednesday. And I think Wednesday we sell off. Okay. It could run up first. It could, but I'm not gonna trade it. I'm waiting for the hype to be over with. Once the hype is over with, I'm coming in. All right. Once the announcement's over with, I'm coming in. You'd have to place it depends on how you want to trade it, because if the announcement's after hours, you're not going to be able to trade options on it. You'll have to short the stock. So if you can't short the stock, then you have to wait. If you can't short the stock, then you'd have to wait. If it's a couple of you are saying it's after hours. Is it after hours? Yeah, if it's after hours, then you're not going to be able to buy puts on it. You'll have to wait till Wednesday to buy puts on it, which is okay. That's okay. Believe me, guys, if Tesla is going to go to 350, which I think it is, you'll have plenty of opportunity to get it. Yeah, it dropped after hours, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be 4:30 Eastern. So I'm still going to be no, it's 1:30 Pacific, 4:30 Eastern. Yeah, let's take a look at futures while we're here. I haven't looked at them during this whole live stream. We're flat. Futures are flat. Futures are flat. Futures are flat. Yeah, I think we've got room down to this 50-day. See that 50-day support on that initial pullback? The initial pullback off the highs. I think we can get back down there. All right. I just think it's such a nice setup for a buy the rumor, sell the news. It's such like, if there's ever been an example of a buy the rumor, sell the news type trade, this would be it. This would be it. So we'll see, guys. All right, guys. Now listen up. So one more time, real quick, if you guys appreciate that SPY breakdown, if you appreciate this Tesla discussion, I want you guys to right now smash that like button. Let's get over 400 likes on this video. We're close. If you guys have not done so already, smash that like button. If you guys like that SPY trade breakdown and you like that Tesla discussion, guys, go ahead and smash that like button right now. Let's go. Show me some love, guys. It's 10 o'clock at night and I'm here instead of watching Netflix in bed. I'm doing these live streams with you guys. I love it. I hope you love it. I live for this stuff, but smash that like button for me, guys. Then again, real quick, guys, roll call. How many people are still with me? How many people are still with me? How many non-TTG members are still with me here in the chat? I want to see who's still with us. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, guys, type TTG in chat. I want to see how many of you are still with us. I know it's getting late. Mohammed, JJ, Patricia, Brendan, John L, Noble Eagle, my man, Kurt Anderson, John Mack, George Ross, Josh Redley, Questy Williams, AJ, Kwaku, Eric Graham, what's up, man? I see you. Joe P, Gregory Young, Sam E, Kurt Anderson, Jeffrey Wu, Vivian, how are you? Yes, all right, we still got a bunch of you guys still here. I like it. I like it. We still got a bunch of people still here with us. I like it, guys. I like it. I like it. I like it. Petrev Jackman still here. Bubba, I like it, man. I like it. I really do. All right, how many TG3 members are still with us? How many TG3 members are still with us? Type the number 3 in chat right now if you're a member of the TG3 trial program. All right, Sari, Kwaku, Murad Abdallah. I think Apple rebounds a little bit more in the morning and then fades a little bit. AJA, okay, good. We still have a couple of TG3 trial members. Pamela Thomas, very nice, guys. Very nice. We still have a couple of people that are part of the TG3 program that are still joining us here. I like it, guys. Guys, listen up. I mean, I'm going to wrap things up here soon. The last thing that I want to finish with, guys, is I want you guys to just start to get serious. You know, it's 10 o'clock at night and you're on a live stream trying to get educated on how you can best become consistently profitable trading stocks and options. And I'm sitting here telling you guys that I'm willing to share with you all of the education that I received working at a hedge fund. This is not a gimmick. This is not something I figured out in my mother's basement. This is not some special secret. This is the exact same stuff that I was taught working at a hedge fund. Okay. And had it not been for that education, I would not be half the trader that I am today. I would not be as successful as I am today. And I'm humble enough to say that I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I didn't figure this out on my own. I was taught this by somebody else, several people actually. I was taught by them. And that's the education that you get when you join True Trading Group. That's the courses. The courses are a simplified version of what I received, the education I received working at that hedge fund. Take advantage of this coupon code, guys, before it expires. Our prices are going to go up tomorrow. It was supposed to expire last night because we had a great day in chat. I said, you know what, screw it. Let me extend it one more day. The TGD 920, it's a 41% discount. Our membership is typically $2,048. This coupon code brings it all the way down to $1,198. Okay. You're going to get daily access to our chat room Monday through Friday. I share my screen with you. I'm on the microphone talking to you live. That is what all the people that are in chat, that's what they're talking about. They're telling you, oh, Mike was on the mic. He was talking to us live. He called out this. He called out that. I'm on the mic, just like I'm talking to you right now. Like when I go through my technical analysis, when we just went through Tesla, when I went through AMD, when I went through the SPY, that's exactly what I do in chat. Exactly what I do in chat. That's what you're going to gain access to every single day, trading with me live while I call out real-time trade alerts on stocks, options, small caps, mid caps, large caps, ETFs. Guys, I'm diversified. I trade everything. I trade whatever the hell's in play that day. I'm a diversified trader, and I teach all of our members to be diversified traders. Our room is currently sporting a 79.8% win rate, okay? And your membership includes all of my curriculum. We have beginner and foundation stock trading courses that are for beginners. Then we have advanced stock trading courses that are for more experienced traders. We have beginner and introduction to options trading. Then we have advanced options trading. We also have trader psychology courses, part 1 and part 2, how to trade during a market crash, a tax course. We got a new swing trading course coming out. Actually, it just came out today. An intro to swing trading just came out today. All of this is included in your membership. All of this is included in your membership, guys, as well as all future courses, all future resources, future tools. That's all included in your membership. There's no upsells ever. You get access to our stock simulator. You can practice implementing what you learn in the courses. You can practice with fake money. You can use our stock screener so you always know what are the best stocks you should be focusing your attention on during the day. You get access to our stock profile tool, which compiles all the analyst ratings for any stock that you're interested in. Over 75 hours of workshops and webinars on various trading topics, access to live workshops and webinars where you can ask questions and participate live on different topics, a free one-on-one mentor session with a pro trader. Okay, you guys get access to all of this stuff with this coupon code. And on top of that, a chance to win a freaking Tesla. Because once we have 300 new members, I'm raffling off a Tesla Model 3. Okay, if you win and you don't want the Tesla, you can either have the Tesla or you can have $30,000 cash. All right, but it's way cooler to take a Tesla. It's way cooler to let me hand you the keys instead of a check, because that's going to be way cooler to hand you keys. So I hope you guys are excited for the Tesla giveaway. I'm super pumped. You have to be a member of True Trading Group. TTG3 members do not apply to the Tesla giveaway. If you are a trial member, you will not be included in that raffle. Only full-time TTG members will be included in that raffle. Guys, we hit it big today on the SPY. If you were in chat with us today, you could have made back your membership and then some. Okay, do not let this happen again. Tomorrow, I'm telling you guys my game plan. Tomorrow, I think the SPY and the markets, I think we push a little higher in the morning. Okay, I think we push a little higher in the morning, and then I think that move fades. Now, depending on what happens in the overnight futures market, that analysis could change tomorrow morning. And if it does change tomorrow morning, you're going to want to make sure you're in chat pre-market so you can hear my analysis so I can tell you exactly what I plan on doing tomorrow if that changes, because tomorrow something could happen. The overnight futures market, we can rally, we can tank, we can sell off, we can trade sideways. Something else could happen that can change my analysis. And if that's the case, you want to make sure you're in chat with me so we can figure it out together. All right, guys, take advantage of this coupon code TTG920. Take advantage of this coupon code before it expires at midnight. You have less than 2 hours left before our prices go up. This is your last chance to get a 41% discount on a membership. Our prices go up after midnight. So this is going to be your last chance to get a 41% discount on a membership that's going to get you access to the same education I received working at a hedge fund, trading alongside me every single day, access to potentially win a Tesla, a one-on-one mentorship session. I mean, you guys, this is your last chance to do this. So if you guys are serious and you're ready to join the TGD family, I'll see you guys in chat tomorrow. If you're still not sure TGD is right for you, don't forget, we do have a 7-day trial for just $3. That's ttgthree.com. Again, that's ttgthree.com. It's right up there on the screen. That is a 7-day trial for just $3. That's going to get you 3 days in chat. It's going to get you 3 courses that I think are going to help make you a better trader. Okay, so that's it, guys. Once again, take advantage of that coupon code TTG920. I'll put it back up on chat on the screen one more time. There it is, TTG920. I will see you guys all in chat tomorrow, and we'll see what happens on Battery Day. Take care, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream as much as I did. I can't wait to give one of you a Tesla. I'll see you guys in chat tomorrow. Later, guys.